Yo, what's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. It's a dope sports podcast. It's available on all podcast platforms. Make sure you check it out by searching The Real Deal with Damian Adams, the full thing. It's like a pimp named Slickback. Put the full thing in, you'll find it. I guarantee you like that podcast. And today I just wanted to come to you with my quick reaction to last night's opening game for the NFL as the Green Bay Packers defeated the Chicago Bears 10-3 and what a lot of people would describe as a boring game. It wasn't well played, especially on the Chicago Bears offensive side, in my opinion. And a lot of people are going to come down on Trubisky, right? Mitch Trubisky didn't have the best game. There are definitely some plays he could have did better. That interception was horrible, where he, towards the end of the game, just stared down a receiver and threw it into triple coverage. Like, why would you do that? Throw it away if there's no other options. You have time there. It's a four down territory. It's third down. You throw it away, run, do something, and live to play another down. Don't just throw it into triple coverage for no reason and get it picked off. That was horrible. But I think the coaches put him in bad positions as well. Why you have Mr. Trubisky throwing the ball 45 times compared to 12 rushing plays called, 15 total rushing attempts, which includes 3 scrambles by Trubisky? That's not smart football. You know Trubisky isn't that type of quarterback. You drafted him pretty high, right? And you want him to be that quarterback, but he's not there, right? And if he is there, you have to let him be a grown-up in the play calling. There was such a long period in the game before he finally threw the ball past 20 yards, right? Everything was dink and dunk, right here, right there, nothing down the field. So a lot of the game, the Packers were just sitting on comeback routes, in routes, curl routes, knowing that those were going to be the routes. You're not going to go past me. You don't trust your quarterback to throw it that far anyway. And at times they were being way too cute. In the second quarter, I damn near screamed when I saw them go on 3rd and 1. You got 3 running backs. We're going to go up the middle with Cordell Patterson. Like, what sense does that make? If you're going to run the ball in that situation, at least use one of your running backs. Or if you're going to use Cordell Patterson, you do one of them jet sweeps, or you do one of those new plays where they have the quarterback just quick touch the ball in front of him and to a wide receiver running across, and it counts as a pass, ironically, but it goes across, jet sweep like. They can run and use their speed. Cordell Patterson is not a power running back. He's a wide receiver who can be used at running back at times like the Patriots did last season. But at the end of the day, he's not somebody who you put in at 3rd and 1 to pound through the line. That just doesn't make sense. Another play that stood out to me, they were in field goal range. It was going to be a 51-yard field goal, 4th and 10, and they go for it. 4th and 10, you go for it? And that just flips field position once you don't get that. And even if you don't trust the kicker, do a sharp punt. Pin them down. Don't go for it on 4th and 10. But in that case, you have to trust your kicker. I understand you guys had horrible kicking last year, but you have to trust your kicker in that situation and get points on the board. If it's 7-6 instead of 7-3, you never know what can happen from that standpoint, right? You kick the field goal, you make it. Maybe you get a turnover. Maybe they go 3 and out. Maybe you win the game 9-7 instead of losing 10-3. Take the points when they're there, especially if it's 4th and 10. Like if it was 4th and 1, I could see that. 4th and 10, really? Why not use David Montgomery? David Montgomery has some success, in the running game. You only run him a minuscule amount of times. You see what you can do in the passing game. That one pass he caught was really nice, but you're not letting the running back get a rhythm. I understand that you want to save your running backs, but if you see one is having more success than the others, and he's a rookie, use him. Give him 20 carries. He's good to go. You say, what is he, 21, 22 years old? He's not going to get tired. Run the rock. And for the Bears, I don't know if they have some type of curse on them or what, but they've never had a great quarterback. Like, never. It's always been running game, great defense. Their whole existence. I don't know if Trubisky's going to change that. Doesn't look like it. But you can't panic over game 1. You'll see what happens from this point on. For the Packers, they look good. It's hard to see if that defense will be great because I feel like the Bears' offense helped them a lot. And, of course, Aaron Rodgers is going to look better in games against lesser defenses than the Bears. So the Packers may be in the right direction right now. So we'll see. But I was wrong about my first prediction. I'll put up the rest of my predictions for this week. Hopefully I have a better turnout than I did for Thursday night. But until next time, go real or go home.